Hello, my name is Rita Jane. I am going to show you today in a very quick and totally unedited video exactly how easy it is to apply a flawless face and to have a quick look with Sweet Minerals on a normal everyday day. I'm a toddler mom, so I've been rushing around. It's her nap time. Just finally got my shower in. I used my skincare already. I'm a huge proponent of skincare beforehand when you can. Mom life for me. Everybody has got busy in their own way. So all you need to do this today is your Deluxe Flawless Face Kit, which comes with a little 1 ounce bottle of Moisture Prep. It comes with your foundation. I'm using Deeply Tan 3N. It comes with a bronzer matched to your foundation, so you don't even have to think. Blush and veil. And it also has the 2 brushes I'll be using today. It also comes with a concealer and a concealer brush, but I'm skipping that step today because the whole idea is to be quick, and honestly, I skip my concealer sometimes just because I want to be faster. Today's a day I might normally use concealer just because I have a few extra imperfections because of, you know, women have a certain time of month where they pop up no matter what we do. But I really want to show you what the awesome coverage is without those things. I will also be finishing off my look with high def lashes and my favorite lip colors. So you'll want to get your favorite lip color or lip gloss handy too if you are trying to mimic what I'm doing for yourself. Today I'll be using Cinnamon and Sugar. You will see how gorgeous this is. Okay, so let's start now. I'm going to take my glasses off and see how that goes. I start with Moisture Prep. I already applied some after I went through my skincare routine, but it is also a really good primer for your flawless face. When I do my skincare routine, I go much further down on my neck than I am now, but for this purpose, that's plenty. I did 2 quick pumps. Next is my foundation. Open, tap, tap, tap into the lid. You really don't need much. You can probably not even see on the screen just how much is in there. You don't need much at all. And your kabuki brush, this little guy. I am not a glam girl at all. I just dab mine on a little bit at a time. Some people like to do the 3 and the E like this to get it in there. And you just buff it in, you guys. Like seriously, I like to make sure to get along my eyes because I do have those under eye circles. This feels good. The brush is nice and soft. It's not irritating. And you just build. Build, build, build. I'm going to do a touch more because like I said, you build it up. You do a little bit at a time. You dab it into your brush. I am so not a glam girl. There might be other ways to do this too, so keep your eye out for the girls who are a little more glamorous. But I'm that mama, and even before I was a mom, I'm a very low maintenance gal. I don't like to have a huge routine. And frankly, this part right here with the foundation is the longest time out of the whole routine. The last little bit really polishes off the look enough to give me that extra burst of confidence. You see all those imperfections that are already disappearing? And sometimes I'll just stop here. If I were going for a more glam coverage, I might layer on a little more, but see how those imperfections are already gone? Okay, Stay Tan, my bronzer. Again, tap, tap, tap. This is taking a little longer since I'm also explaining, but that's okay. This one is important to not get too much, and sometimes I do. So I tap it down on my hand to let the color settle down into my brush a little bit more, and then fish face. So, don't be afraid if you get too much, just blend, blend, blend. And then up a little along the hairline. And down along the jawline, just to blend properly. You know what I mean? This is minor contouring too. See how it's highlighted underneath my cheekbone there? And then I'll finish off the last little bit on my brush, and that's it for bronzer. Blush. Same thing, just a tiny, tiny little bit. Woo, I got way more than I need. So I'm gonna dot very slightly and tap, 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 tap to get it down in there. This one you smile, it's the apples of your cheeks. See how there's a ton right there? That happens sometimes. Let's go with it because I want to show you how easy it is to just fix. Blend, blend, blend. Kind of like little figure eights almost. You don't have to get all technical about it. But this one's on the apples of your cheeks and it blends a little bit into your blush that you just did. Minor contouring. And here it's above the brow line, not quite the hairline, and down along the top of your jaw that you blended into. And same thing, just get rid of the rest. Blend, blend, blend. Okay, simple as that. See already? You finish off your face portion with the veil. I never knew what a veil was before Sweet Minerals. I'm one of those girls. It's okay if you are too. But I will tell you, a veil is super, super important for the overall look. Tap, tap, tap. You got your E and your 3. The veil is what sets everything in. It gives you the staying power above and beyond what the minerals would do on their own. It finishes you off. This one's Dream of Me, but there are some that will fight oil. There's one that's just a normal original one. There's one that gives you a little extra shimmer. Just layer it on, and as long as you're layering it, you can't really do too bad. All right, veil's done. We're done with our brushes now, you guys. Now we're going to go over to our High Def Lashes. High Def Lashes is 2 items that you get in that box. A lengthening gel and enhancement fibers. So you start with your lengthening gel and you just get any excess off the edge of the brush. I always start on the bottom because when you look up, when you have longer lashes, you sometimes get it all over the place. And this is a little awkward using a camera instead of a mirror, but you'll get the general gist. Start at the base of your lashes, small strokes, work your way down. Same thing on the top. You can even wiggle a little as you go up. If mascara is a little new to you, start at the bases and then finish off a little bit on the edges and the tips of your lashes and shape a little. One more dip. For me, you can kind of tell when it starts getting a little bit dry. Bam, bam. Okay, here's the important part. Before it dries too terribly much, you switch to the fibers. The fibers, you don't pump on mascara because it brings air into the tube. But with the fibers you do because you want to create a little friction. I don't apply these to my bottom lashes, but you can. And these are literally fibers. Ooh, my camera. There we go. Fibers that you're putting onto your lashes. And they're going to cling because of the wetness of your lengthening gel that you just applied. There we go. The important thing here is that you wait 20 seconds or so. So do this before you got to throw your shoes on or whatever as part of your morning routine, and give yourself some time. So I'm switching over to lip color. This is that cinnamon and sugar that I told you about. It's my go-to kind of natural look. Okay, we're going to pretend that was a full 20 seconds. And we're going to go back to the lengthening gel for my lashes. And since I only put it on the top, I'm only going to do the top. But you can do this as many times over as you want. You can do the lengthening gel and do more fibers. And then you can wait a little bit and do another coat of lengthening gel. And do it as much as you want until you get the look that you desire. That's the beautiful thing about this. When I'm in a super rush, I will even do just the lengthening gel alone, and it still looks beautiful. So you can shave even more time off of your routine by doing that. And there you have it. Boom. Just like that, you get your flawless face.